first Banter Blitz session, so I'll be accepting only premium members, and I'll be playing 5-minute and 3-minute games for the next 90 minutes. So I guess let's get right in and let's play a game. So I'm playing here Mr. Torque Madita, and let's see what he brings to the table. E4. Okay, let me play Sicilian. I like sharp positions, so Sicilian is one of my main repertoires. Bishop E2 is kind of a strange move. Haven't seen that one before, but it's all normal. Nothing too special. So let me just develop my pieces and play for, I guess B5 is natural. But my opponent seems a little bit slow, but this move gives me the D4 square. Now this square here is quite weak, so maybe I'll play knight E8, knight E7, knight E6. It's typical maneuver, actually in the symmetrical English lines, but maybe here it's good too. And this move just seems to give me a pawn, I guess, unless I'm missing something, but I don't think I am. So I actually did once a Banter marathon, like I think it was last year in February, and that was in the Chess24 studios. But this is my first real Banter Blitz session from actually not from my home, but I'm in Belgium right now. Okay, knight E6. He has some knight F6, but I can just go EF6 here. Can also go bishop G7. I mean, I'm pawn up, and this knight is going to be really nicely placed on D4. Maybe he wants to create some attack, but it's hard to believe. Maybe knight takes F3 is interesting. Because if he takes with the queen, I've got F5. Oh, I missed knight G5 there, but knight G5 or knight takes C5. Yeah, it's not a good start for me, I think, but missing knight takes C5, bishop takes F3, and then he's got knight E6. Fortunately, he misses it, so my blunder works out well. Now I'm just up a piece. Let's prevent queen E6. So up a piece, looking pretty good for the first game here. Let's see, how do I do this? Maybe queen C8. I've somehow found this queen a little bit annoying on H3 there. And if I get to exchange queens, I'll be easily winning. One thing I do notice is when I give commentary, I seem to be playing a lot slower than generally. So I'll have to take that into account, because only have like 1 minute left now. So gotta speed up there, but I guess with the extra piece, the conversion shouldn't be too hard. Okay, both threatening queen h4, taking the pawn. Okay, this again, I guess I just attack 2 pawns at the same time. Looks like a good idea. Take that guy. Yeah, so this is basically easily winning. At least I think so. I sometimes do get a message that my internet connection is a bit unstable, so I hope it's all working out in that area. But yeah, I just hope it's working out. So exchange more rooks. Shouldn't get mated here. Actually, check is nice. If king h3, I've got bishop c8, and I can even go king h5. I think threatening rook f3 and bishop. Yeah, this is just mate as well. Okay, so that brings me to one win. Thank you for the game, Mr. Torque Madita, and let's immediately go to the next game. Let's see who will I play. See a lot of 3-minute challenges. Let me play Mr. Let's see how this works. 1 second. Yeah, let's play Mr. Yashak from Germany. And let's play another Sicilian. This time we do get the open Sicilian. And let's play a Najdorf. Bishop e2. I have played this move a bit myself. It's more of a positional way of treating the Najdorf. But well, as I already mentioned, I'm more of a sharp player, so and bishop e2 being the more solid option wasn't really true to my style, so I stopped playing that. Actually, I had a game here last month in or 2 months ago it was already in Prague against Kasper Piorun. I think he played bishop e3 here. That was an interesting game. I got pretty lucky to make a draw in that game. Rook e1 is also a move, I guess. Of course, I have no idea about the theory. I think in my game against Piorun, I also played b6, and it wasn't such a good move, but I don't like to play b5 because then he gets this a4 move, and my pawns on the queen side are a little bit loose there. So I like to, you know, keep it a bit more solid there, not creating any weaknesses. Now, of course, there's this typical exchange sacrifice on c3 idea in some lines, but my opponent prevents it. Maybe, okay, let me just, I don't know what to do. Maybe h6 is generally useful move. Maybe I think at some point I should play b5 here because it's hard to see what else to do. So expecting rook 81 here, although also a4 is move. In general, I think the knight on b3 from white is quite misplaced. He should try to bring to d5. And then there are 2 ways to do that, either via d2, f1, e3, but that's very hard considering the piece placement, or via c1, and then either d3, b4, or a2, b4. Both are not really on the cards right now. Anyway, let me just make some moves. b5. Don't know if it's good, but I'll do it. If a4, I got b4, knight d5, knight takes, e takes, and then I don't know. That was a very strong line of calculation there by me. Okay, actually, let me just play queen c7. Still playing for b4. Yeah, he prevents it as he should, and now I will play rook d8. Maybe I want to take on c3 now at some point, I don't know. He just does that, but doesn't that give me a pawn? Attacking d5, I don't know how he should defend it exactly. If knight a5, I can take on d5. Bishop a7, I go queen a8. Looks pretty good, I guess. Let's see. Also, time-wise, this game is already much better than the previous one, so that's nice. G3. That's for me very surprising move. I don't understand the move. It just seems to me that he's weakening his king side there. Okay, let's I don't want to give him knight a5. Maybe he already had knight a5 on the previous move, so I should have taken with the bishop there on d5. But now at knight a5, I got bishop d5. I think. Okay, and this is just dropping more material as far as I can see. That's just the second pawn. And that's the third pawn. Like most guys in chess, I like grabbing pawns. And my opponent already resigned. So yeah, thank you for the game, Mr. Yashok. And let's move on. I think actually, yeah, you played quite okay, but this knight d5 here was a bit strange, blundering a pawn. Anyway, let's see who we're playing now. Okay, let's play 5-minute game. Let's play Mr. Child of Light, another German player. So the plan for me is to play wait, another black game. That's surprising, and another Sicilian. This seems to already be the team of the Banter Blitz session. And another Nightorf as well, so I'll get a lot of practice in for my next tournaments, which won't be for the coming, like, I don't know, half a year or something. So actually it's not that useful. And bishop e3, topical line, the English attack, and knight f3, that's more solid. Okay, let's just develop some pieces. Knight b3 is the other main move. And bishop e2. Okay, now we have start to get similar position to the previous game, with the difference being that his knight is on f3 and not on b3. Okay, let me think here for a second. Once again, I'm drawn to this b6 move, although probably it's not good. If b5, a4, b4, he goes knight d5, and bishop b7 there. I don't really like it that much. Okay, I'll go b6. Don't know if this is good or not, but it's a move. Yeah, if I get another black game after this, I think I'll play a different opening. Don't want to bore the viewers with only Nightorf. Okay, bishop b7, I guess. What is nice about these lines for black is that often you can make a lot of moves on general ground. So knight often goes to d7, bishop often goes to b7, and basically you're almost never more than at least slightly worse. So that's quite nice. And wait, yeah, this is just a blunder, I think, giving me a free piece on e3. Yeah, queen d2 was not very good, but already knight d5 giving me that strong pawn on f. Wait, what? Actually, this is maybe the best move. Strangely enough, because now I thought he would take with the knight on d4, at least trying to get some knight e6 tricks in, but now it's just yeah, now it's just like he's down a full piece. Okay, let's see, knight full. I don't want, yeah, do I really care about that pawn on f4? I guess I don't really care. Maybe I should. I'm a piece up, so it should all be good. Can't even take on c3 here. Why not? Queen takes d6. Bishop takes b2. Probably not doing this in the best way, but should be good enough. Piece up. If I can get to exchange queens here, it will be easily winning. And yeah, so I think I can just go knight c5 here. Rook takes b6. Yeah, I just take on d6. I guess I don't really mind giving that pawn, and in this case I just take on d8 and take on d5. Take this one as well, I guess. Why not? Exchange. That's generally good, as I was told when I was little, to exchange as many pieces when you're off a piece. And now I'll just run this a pawn down the board. Time is not really an issue. I think I mentioned this also already like 1 year ago, and I was doing the Banter marathon, that usually I try to win my games on time. That hasn't really changed in this time period of 1 year. So generally time is my plan A, and well, winning on position is more like plan B. Okay, drop the bishop. I shouldn't blunder that. Bishop take. If bishop f7, yet bishop takes a4. So this is this I missed, but shouldn't matter. Just push. Bishop takes e4, a2. Cannot stop that pawn at all. Rook c1. I anyway go a1, so that's game over, I think. Pre-move. Pre-move. Here. Okay, thanks for the game, Mr. Child of Light. And yeah, let's go on to the next one. Let's see what we've got. Let's do a 3-minute. Let's see what we've got. I got a challenge from Jan. That's always nice. Jan. He's of course the coach of the Dutch national team. Although we haven't really been doing well with him being coach, I think it's not to blame on him at all. The players have not been performing very well. And he plays the exchange Slav, which with him being a coach of the Netherlands, I was lost in the exchange Slav in like 10 moves against Halkias Stelios last European Team Championship. Of course, I didn't really study the exchange Slav after that, so it's not looking good. I'll play a6. Yeah, I know. I think okay. I'll just play this slightly worse position. I don't know. I want to avoid theory, but actually this can be a bit unpleasant. Also, this a6 move may not be a useful move because it's maybe just weakening my light squares or on the queen side. Well, let's pretend that I know. Then he's got e4 maybe. Okay, I don't care. Let's pretend that this was the plan. Slightly passive position, but yeah, can't be too much. But I know Jan enjoys these positions where he has like comfortable advantage without too much counterplay. Okay, b4. Can I do knight e4 or something? Play for f5? Is it bad? I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't blunder anything, I think. So I watched the course of Magnus Carlsen on the Stonewall here on Chess24. So let me try to get one of my own here. Okay, this is probably very bad what I'm doing. Okay, let's just do it anyway. Yeah, so watch this course. It was a very nice one. I also played a bit of Stonewall already in my life, and I think I had some decent results with it. I think I've never gotten won via an exchange Slav though, so that is kind of funny. Also, usually the white bishop is on g2, and probably white has a good version of things here, but okay, wait, I thought this was blundering a pawn, but okay, I missed, of course, that h5 is under attack. I see. I see. Yeah, so this position is not good. Okay. Problem is when I go g4, he might go like f3, and I might be the one getting mated. Queen e8. Ooh. Okay, let me just make a move. I'm being very slow, which is not my usual self. At least I'm attacking. Okay, let me go to. Okay, let me go here. Okay, at least now he's not. I don't know why I didn't go to d6 to be honest, and then to f7. That was probably much better. But knight d6, he had knight c5, which he does now as well. Should I take that pawn? It's very ugly. Why not? As Jan says himself, a pawn is a pawn. I guess b3. If not, I've got knight d7. b3, my position is really disgusting. But, you know, I'm gonna make moves. Okay. Takes. At least I'm threatening this knight d7 move. So yeah, he moves to rook naturally. Let's go rook f7. Because his rook is so active, I'd like to exchange. But I'm much worse here for sure. Okay, queen e7, e4 is maybe an issue also. Of course, Jan, with doing all the Banter Blitz on chess24 is by now quite experienced, so it's not gonna be. And I just blundered a rook. Yeah. Okay. I wanted to go ef5, but then he has got queen takes d5, so. How can I keep the game going? Here's the question, if I can at all. I don't know. It's looking pretty bad. Okay, let's just make a move. f6 is just crush for white, obviously. Yeah. Cannot. Should I do that? Hope for queen d3, king h6. Rook c1, rook a2. Rook c1, I cannot even go. Rook a2, yeah. Okay, no, this game I'm just getting crushed, clearly. Queen d3, king h6. I'm sure white has several ways to win. Yeah, I just have to hope that he blunders something somehow, which is not impossible. But even queen c6 is just winning, I guess. Okay, if queen takes 8, I got queen takes c1 with a perpetual, I think. But rook g1, I guess, is just. And he finds it. Which is a pity. It goes on g4, for sure not. Yeah, this is just basically game over, I think. Okay, let's hope for some kind of miracle. I don't even know how to hope for a miracle here, to be honest. Yeah, that's just okay. Let me resign this game. Not a good game, but a good game by Jan. So thanks for the game, Jan. Yeah, I think I just played very badly here. I don't know what. I forgot also that h5 is hanging here, but in general my position is probably very bad. A lot of weaknesses. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let's take an opponent which hopefully I can defeat. Mr. Armchair GM. 3-minute game this time from America. Let's go. At least if he's gonna make a move. It does say that he's online with a nice selfie with Mr. Wesley So on his profile picture. I doubt it's Wesley So himself. But it doesn't seem as if he's making a move, so let me abort this game. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'll play you another time. Okay, let's play Dutch player Jonas Hilwaarda. I was actually going to the same school as him. Okay, let's play a bit faster. I didn't like my time usage in the previous game, so I'll just do something. Play some kind of moves. I don't even know what. Weakening the b5 square, of course, nicely immediately, showing zero understanding. b6. I don't think the b5 square matters too much, though. But then I got maybe sometimes the b4 square for my own pieces. I don't know. Okay, let's play knight c6. Pre-move taking back. Solid position. Can go knight d7. Okay, bishop c7, I got queen c8, so that's not a problem. Bishop b2, I'll go bishop f6, I think. Maybe it's slightly better for white, but not too much, I guess. c4 is maybe. But c4, I'll go rook b8. I mean, his knight is pretty on b5, but it's not doing too much, I think. Maybe. Huh. Let me think about this. You have this idea, but I don't know if it's good. Okay, I'll just go queen e7 and pre-move taking there. So e4, d4, d4, rook f d8, queen move somewhere. I think I'll go e5. Why not? He's got this square on d5 for his pieces, but if he goes like knight c3, I always have rook d4. I don't know if it does anything, but we'll see. Oh, f3 looks like a really ugly move to me. Should I pin that guy? Let me pin that knight. Maybe I'll take it at some point and then try to use the dark squares. I guess bishop f1 now for white. Okay, that's what he does. I'll also go knight e8. Definitely not better here, I think. Me. Play also not really worse. What to play, what to play, what to play. I'm a bit frozen here. Rook d4 just goes c3. His next move is like queen e3. Maybe f3 was a good move by him. Maybe I just misevaluated the whole thing. At h7, I don't know. Okay, let's just make a move. I want to bring knight to e6. Maybe via g5. Hope for some tricks on f3 in the future. Yeah, knight on e6 anyway, he's got c3, so maybe this was just a dumb plan. But you know, sometimes you just have to make a move. Yeah, bishop c4 is good. We should take that knight finally. Okay, let's just take. And do what now? g6 doesn't look good. Take all the exchange all the rooks maybe. Also doesn't look great. But it's something. Rook d5 maybe. But then I'll take. What do I take? I don't know. Rook d5 takes queen d6. I think I'll go. Okay, this one. He's trying to play for the d file too. What can I do here? It's annoying that I cannot use this d4 square because of c3. So I'll just play rook d6. Maybe white is slightly better, like he goes h4, like takes, h4, knight e6, c3. And then like, okay, he's just playing for a draw, I think. And he even offers me a draw, which obviously I will not accept because I don't like draws. I'll try to find a way through here somehow. Okay, keep the knight on the board. And how to do things here. Maybe put the knight on d6 for starters. And then see like what I'll do. Maybe g6, f5. Or maybe h5, f6, g5. Okay, he's just really playing for a draw here for no reason. In my opinion. It's a draw, of course, but okay. Gotta play on. Hope for a mistake. It's hard to move for a mistake though. Position is too closed. G4 is good. What can I do? Okay, this is just dead draw. Try to bring the knight to d4 in some kind of way. That's my only hope. Like this. Maybe now it's getting a little bit tricky. Okay, he just doesn't care. If I win b3 pawn, like after knight d4, I'm not sure if it's such an easy draw for him. Okay. Ah, now he goes for active play. That's clever. I should have played knight e3, no? Or not? Hmm. Okay. Gotta play faster for sure. Gotta step up my game, but then on the other hand, I don't really have any game. Should I take that pawn? I don't know. Okay, let's just go here and take knight d2, expecting bishop d5, knight b1, knight king takes e5, knight c3, and I missed. Okay, this doesn't seem to be my brightest moment, this Banter session. Now I'm just much worse and also losing on time. Okay, and I flagged him. Yeah, that was really a bad game. Yeah, he should have. I don't know. In the end, he probably was winning, but yeah, let's try to forget about that game. Thanks for the game, though, Jonas. Very well played. And let's play now, Mr. Jorge Lopez from Italy, and let's see what he has in store for me. Okay, another Sicilian. Another knight of okay, no knight of this game. Wait, now we got a bishop c4 knight out of nowhere. And did I already blunder into something or what happened? I don't know. Okay, let me go h6. b5. I see I'm getting lots of notifications on my phone. I don't know if it's my friends laughing about my chess skills or not, but as they should know, I don't really have any chess skills, so that will be surprising to me. I'm afraid of some bishop takes e6 sacrifices, but okay, whatever. Let's play the Mr. Luke van Really way and take the piece, pretend that there's no attack while there probably is, and hope to survive, which will be very hard. But that's how he plays chess. Okay, so knight takes h6 is coming. Let me take that pawn though. Knight d5. Can I take on d5 and some queen e6? Don't think so. Knight d5. What should I? Okay, just take. Surprising to me. Don't know what he has in store for me here. This move, which I don't understand at all. Why can I not just take and be up a piece? Okay. Maybe he still has some compensation. Ah, I can take there. Huh. For once I see a little trick that if he takes on h8, I have queen e4 check. I don't know if it's good or not, but it's something. It would be nice if I could win this game because my opponent is very high rated. And yeah, well, I haven't really been performing this Banter session. Actually, that's an understatement. So yeah, it would be nice to win a game. Okay, wait, what is going on if I just take another rook? I mean, I get my queen is out of the game. I have 0 pieces developed, but at least I'm up a lot of material. And if there's no perpetual check here, I'm just gonna win this game. So let's run with the king. Okay, he wants to win material back. Clever, clever. Maybe I shouldn't have allowed, but maybe I also couldn't prevent this. Huh, that's very smart of him. It's kind of annoying. What should I do now? What should I do? D5? Okay, let me just go D5 here. I'm still up a piece, that's the good news. I am losing a rook here, that's the bad news, but you know, you cannot always have all good news. Sometimes you gotta take the bad news and move on. So bishop a7, I do have bishop d6, still keeping the extra piece. If I can get like a couple moves to consolidate here, like king e7, knight d7, I'm just winning. Still, yeah, he takes that pawn, but now I guess if queen takes a6, I have queen d6, and if queen c6 takes a7, I should be winning somehow too. So let's see what he goes for. I do not have the wrong colored pawn in case of a queen exchange, so that's giving me confidence. Yeah, so he just decides to give a check, but now I don't see how that improves his situation. Ah, wait, here I do have the wrong colored pawn. Wait, I have to be very careful now. Actually, maybe I shouldn't really be careful and it's just winning. Yeah, now it's just winning. Okay. Yeah, thanks for the game, Mr. Jorge Lopez. That was interesting. I don't know if you are winning or not. But yeah, thanks for the game. Okay, let's see what we're playing now. Yeah, I like these 3-minute games somehow, so let's play a Spectre now. And let's go for d4. I have to say it's good that there are no tournaments right now in the world, no chess tournaments, because with the level I'm playing at, I don't think I would do very well in those. But on the other hand, that's what I always think. Okay. This is some mainline theory now. Queen c7 I haven't seen before. Let me attack that queen, give a check to the queen. If queen b6, yeah, queen b8, okay. I'll go bishop f4. Actually, maybe that wasn't good. But okay. Yeah, what do I do after a6 now? Huh. I have a feeling he played a very bad line, but he's still okay. Strange. Okay, gotta move that. Yeah, bishop takes f6. I wasn't sure at all about a b5 as well, so. Now we got ourselves some kind of very strange Sveshnikov and don't know what's going on. Generally though, the bishop is nice on g2 on Sveshnikov, like starts out on f1 and then even sometimes when it goes to, yeah, you just like it on g2, let's say, in the Sveshnikov. And then I'll try to bring my knight to c2, e3, to this nice point on d5 for my knights. Okay, d6, standard move. Can just castle, I guess. Bishop e6. Okay, let me just take, play knight d5. Ooh, it takes with the pawn. Didn't expect that. Because usually in the Sveshnikov, my pawn is on e4 here. And then he can try to get rid of his double pawns with f5, but here it's not that easy. So obviously next, I want to try and bring this knight back into the game. So knight c2 is logical. Don't know what I'm playing for next. Maybe just queen d2. Okay, and bring another piece to the game. Bishop g5. Not sure how to reply to that move, but wow. Okay, that's for me a shocker. I don't know why he would give up his light squared bishop, his best bishop, just leaving him basically strategically lost. Very bold statement by me, who's not good in strategic chess, but think it's okay. Okay, he's going for some counterplay. Shouldn't really work, but you never know. Okay, can take a pawn on d6, like bishop takes c6, bc6, queen takes d6, but don't know if I really want to take that. I just like my bishop, so I just move my queen. The one thing I don't like about my position here is my knight on c2. It's stupid. Yeah, I don't think I played this in the very best way. Queen f6, maybe I'll go knight d4, maybe I'll just exchange and take on f4. Also b7 will be hanging then. But as I mentioned before, plan A is always time, and then this in this game I'm doing pretty well on that topic. So my opponent only has like 15 seconds left. I don't know, c5 is just playing for tricks. True to my style, I'll play that. Probably not a good move, but you know, in time trouble it's hard to figure out everything for my opponent. Yeah, and here pawn up, no time for my opponent. I think I'm just gonna win this game. And there we go. Thanks for the game, Spectre. And yeah, let's move on to the next game. Let's see. Let's take a little bit of a weaker player now. One sec. Let's see. I've got a lot of challenges. I've got a challenge by 3200. Okay, I take back what I said. I'll play a little bit stronger one this game. Gotta play fast, gotta play focused, and after that I'll play a few weaker opponents. My opponent is anonymous, so I don't know who I'm playing. Just know I gotta play fast here. Okay, let's take. Let's go bishop c5. That's all theory. I guess he castles. Okay, now I think I'm supposed to take. Bishop takes c6. I actually forgot how. I know it's a game by Ding Liren against, if I'm not mistaken, Aronian or something. Or, I don't know. I think. Oh, I forgot the theory here, so that's a problem. Why not? I think it's some Ratchabov game as well. Yeah, hard to recall this stuff on the spot, to be honest. I don't know how I'm not losing a bishop after e3, but okay. Yeah, this might be a quick game. f6, knight d3 though. Bishop ace. How do I do this? I have no idea, to be honest. Like, I could just lose this game on the spot because I don't know my theory. Like knight g4, I didn't. I think I just lost the game there. King c2, bishop d3, king b3. Wait, this gives me some chances maybe. I gotta be careful on how I do it. Maybe it doesn't give me chances. Yeah, I don't know. Like king c2 now, I think. King c2, bishop d3, king c1. Feels like there should be some trick, but it's I have very limited time to figure out all the details. And that's basically bad news in such a position. Yeah, so he goes king c2 as expected. Can take two minor pieces against the rook here, but it's not gonna cut it, I think. Yeah, let me see. Okay, I don't know. So rook d1, I guess. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. I probably gotta take the two pieces and fish in muddy waters, but okay. Obviously, the position is objectively lost here. Okay, let's just be fast. That was a mouse flip, yeah, so that doesn't help matters. Wanted to put the pawn on a6, so it couldn't be taken by his bishop, but okay. Now it's just dead lost. Okay, yeah, I gotta, I guess, stop that pawn now. But I won't really be able to stop it in the long run. And this counterplay here, I doubt it's gonna lead anywhere. Okay, I'll just try and create a passed pawn at least. But it's not gonna run very far, I don't think. h5. Let me try rook g8. Yeah. He's gonna put the pawn e4 and everything is gonna be solidified and then just resign. Knight f5. What to do? Knight f5 with any tricks whatsoever? Don't think I do. Knight f5, rook a. Okay, yeah, this also, of course, yeah. Okay, give one last spy check. Yeah, that's it for sure. Okay, so thanks for the game, pawn holder. I gotta check up more on my theory. I don't know where it went wrong, but hard to play such a line, of course, when you don't know exactly what you're doing. Okay, let's go back to the slightly lower rated challenges. The players I can hopefully just still beat. And okay, let's just play e6, d5 against Mr. Robert Frost from Turkmen, Bangladesh. Yeah, just like also my flag game is not very strong, so learned something new there. Let's play a6. This line has been played quite a bit by Carlson, I think. Also in serious chess, quite a popular line anyway nowadays. Now I got a strange position. Let me play knight c6. Knight a5. Knight d2, I don't know, maybe c5 or bishop b4. Isn't it like bishop b4, knight takes c4? Okay, I guess this is the same thing. Knight takes c4, queen d5. Is that something? I don't know. Seems funny though. Might want to go for that. Queen d5, bishop takes f6. So knight takes c4, queen d5, bishop takes f6. gf, maybe. Yeah, whatever. Knight takes c4, I don't think is good here somehow. So take this way. I think it looks okay for me here at least. Maybe not better, but should be okay. Want to put this bishop on c6. Maybe you should play bishop f3 and then we get quite a dry position. Castles, I'll play first on attack. Like rook g8, g3, f3. That's surprising. Okay, queen g5, he's got rook f2. Don't see a mate there yet. Just castle or bishop d6 is also very tempting. Yeah, let's go for an immediate kill. Bishop d6, d5. That's a good move. Didn't see. Cutting off my queen. Take it. Rook d1. I maybe castle. And rook d1. If castles, if knight takes d5, I'll just take on d5. And I'll have some bishop takes h2 discovery check in the end. So then I'll be winning an exchange. And if he doesn't do that, I might quickly play for d4 and then bring my queen over to the king's side, attempting to checkmate him. So this is looking pretty good. So queen c2. Let me just go d4. Rook takes. Okay, now this should just be like mate. Bishop takes h2 already forced mate. Cannot calculate completely till the end. Hard to calculate it. Like, wait, just give me 1 second here. Also, queen h5. Like, I think everything is easily winning here. g3 should be many ways to win. Don't see a mate yet. h3. Then I just take no. Okay, yeah, this is game over, I think. Okay, let's see. Queen h4 maybe. Yeah, let's not bother too much. Just go queen h4. Cut off the f2 square and yeah, that check doesn't really. Bishop d7 was also easily winning. But this is actually, it's not mate. Annoying. Okay, wait. Let me just go bishop d7. And now, okay, that was actually possible on the previous move as well. But okay, thanks for the game, Mr. Robert Frost. Good for me also to strike back with a win after the previous game. And let's now play Mr. Julilu 6 from Colombia. Knight f3, d6, b3, knight f6, bishop b2, g6. King's Indian kind of setup here. e5 is logical. d3, put the knight out. And let's just go for attack with knight h5. Probably not the best way, but why not? Can I go g5? Nope, of course not. Or can I? I don't think I can. Queen e8 maybe. Okay, Queen e8, I don't know, preparing g5. Because g5, knight takes e5, knight takes e5, queen takes h5, knight takes d3 was too complicated for me on the previous move. So now I get to play g5 without there being any tricks. Next up is like, what is next up? g4? Maybe. Like, what is wrong with me is also a good question. Like, I don't see anything today. Yeah, that's just, that was just very strange. Okay, knight f3, at least got knight e7 now. Yeah, I don't know why I missed knight takes g5 there. That was just inexplicable. Still don't understand how that happened. Anyway, since things have been going better, suddenly I'm winning because my opponent blundered a piece. Okay, I don't know. Queen f7. Yeah, this not blundering thing seems to be harder than I thought at first. Okay, take bishop takes g7. Can I go queen takes? Okay, this is. Wait, I have one idea. Probably doesn't work. Yeah, one of bishop e4, fg3, bishop takes g6, gf. Okay. Yeah, so my opponent is very kind. After bishop e4, I probably would have played bishop f5 or something. Yeah, so I'll take that bishop as well. Yeah, so after my horrendous blunder on move 12 it was, I'm suddenly up a lot of material. Okay, takes. Let's play for checkmate. And they resigned. Yeah, thanks for the game, Mr. Jolly Somehow find that name hard to pronounce. And let's move on to the next one. Let's see who we've got. Changes. Okay, let's play Mr. Savila 2105. Also from Colombia. I think my previous opponent was also from Colombia. Okay, d6, knight f6, play fast. Don't blunder pawns or pieces or anything. Knight bd7 or something. g6. Castles, e5, h6. I don't know, queen e8. Rook e1 is normal. Yeah, all pretty standard so far. If a4, I'll go a6. I always wonder like how to continue in these positions with like both sides, to be honest. Guess I'll take with the knight. Maybe with the pawn was better. hard to know these things in a blitz game. Maybe f3, maybe white is slightly better because my bishop on g7 is like kind of stupid. Queen 8, f3. Let's see, where should I go? It's taking my knight, that much I can see. g5, bishop g3. Okay, let's go here. Maybe good, maybe not, but at least it's a move. Idea knight g5 and then like knight to e6. Yeah, so okay, let's put the knight there. You can take it, but I'm not really worried. Then I'll get two bishops. And now this one. It's a question though, like, how do I continue from here? I don't really know. Like, I cannot go queen c6 because of bishop d5. Maybe now queen a4. No, f4 is terrible. Knight f4 doesn't make sense. At least now I'm having this idea of playing queen c6. Bishop b3, I might go. Okay, this I don't mind seeing, I think. Wait, let me think where to put the queen. Queen c4, b3. So I'll go here. Now I think I've got a comfortable position with two bishops, unless yes, this move. Rook f e8, knight takes e5, f6. I think it works. You'll get a lot of play though. Maybe I should take the other rook. My queen is close to the defense. So I'll take this rook so I can keep this f8 rook for defense if he takes on e5 and sacrifice a piece, which he decides not to do. Now my rooks are looking stupid, but what to do? How stupid is f6? Probably stupid, but maybe not like very stupid. g5. Still got two bishops here. Not disliking my position at all. One expands on the king side here. Okay, that surprises me. You can even play c5. I think that pawn is just gonna become a weakness on d6 in the future. Like, I can even take on f3 and he has like such a bad bishop, but I don't know if I should do that just yet. There's this famous game between, I think, Winter and Capablanca, where white had some bishop on g3 where it couldn't get out for the entire game, and basically black was just playing up a piece there. It's a very famous game. So yeah, this is a bit similar to that game, that the bishop on g3 is super bad. And yeah, naturally my opponent tries to find some kind of counter play, but don't think it should work. Queen f2 maybe. I just should speed up. I know my speed is not very good on this side just yet. I need to get a bit more practice with the Banter Blitz sessions to gain in speed. How to break through though? I don't know. So let me just put the queen on e4. Play for g4, f5. Maybe not. 3 pawn I'll take. Still, his bishop is terrible. e4. Oh no, I shouldn't. I didn't want to play that move actually because of this. Want to play rook e7, but okay. Should still be. What is going on? Okay, I don't know. My opponent is giving me all his pieces. Yeah, that's. Oh, Okay, another mouse slip, but doesn't matter. That's game. Yeah, so thanks for the game. I think it was a decent game until time trouble when I started to mess it up a bit, but that's normal. Let's see what else we've got. Okay, let's play Tactical Tea from the Netherlands. I like that name somehow. Let's play c4. See what he has in mind. He's taking his time. I hear carefully considering his options, or he's just not there. Probably the latter. So if he's not there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I will abort the game. Sorry, tactical team, but we'll play another time. Who cares about your chess? That's also a funny name. I'll play that if I can find it. I like that name, so decided to accept. But again, it's a question if he's there or not. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to abort this game too. Apparently my opponent really didn't care about my chess in this game, so okay, let me accept some newer challenges so I know my opponent is gonna be there for sure. Okay, e4, I play a lot of Sicilian. Let me play some kind of e4, e5. Running into the Scotch preparation by my opponent. So this line is extremely dull. I played it myself against Wesley So and Wei Kan Zhe. I hope my opponent wouldn't know bishop g4. Looks like he does know what he's doing. And instead of bishop g4, then I'm already confused again. Like, isn't that supposed to be loose? Ah, no, this is theory. Yeah, yeah. Now I gonna win the piece back with some a3 or something. Okay. Yeah, now it's already some kind of super dull position. Like, probably my opponent is also still in book, so that doesn't really help matters. He's playing really fast. I'll just play some moves. Rook takes f6, maybe I'll just go a5. Push that pawn down the board as fast as I can. But maybe I'll go queen a1. And then I don't know what to do. He takes? I don't see why he would do that already. Wait, is he trying to make a draw? That's not fun. That's not fun at all. How to play for a win here? Maybe queen c4. Rook takes f6, I go a5. I don't want to take this pawn on c2, but I'll just go push, 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 and I'll make a new queen eventually. Queen takes f6 is what I'm hoping for, then I take the rook on f1 and it's checkmate immediately. Yeah, I was surprised my opponent took on g6 there. I don't know why he didn't go queen a1 immediately. Because then, first of all, I wouldn't have this move of queen c4. Second of all, my pawn structure would still play. This is amazing. I don't get this at all. Why would he give me free pawn? So if rook takes a7, I'll just take and take on c2, and well, from this line my position really has become particularly good. I didn't expect this. Okay, let's go here. Rook c1, I got rook d8, I think, so that's no problem. Maybe I'll go h3, yeah? Okay, this, and just go here. Yeah, this queen endgame should be winning easily, actually. There's no counterplay. Push the pawn down the board, no perpetual. My king is safe. Yeah, that doesn't stop my pawn. Also doesn't stop my pawn. Okay, just gotta find the way through now. How do I do this? Huh. Let me make a waiting move of some sort. Not so easy. Strangely enough. Maybe I should bring the king in. I don't know. Queen d2, queen e5. I don't like. I'll go back. Didn't like this queen e3 move. Probably should have played king f6. Okay, what now? He's like giving me mating ideas. That cannot be the solution to his problems. Go here. Queen c7. Just realized my planned queen d5 isn't mating him. Just very upsetting. My god. How to win this position now? Okay, let me just make some random moves. That okay, should have gone queen b8 check there. Okay, now this is just game over. Yeah. Okay, that's just made in 2 or not. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's made in like 3. Okay, so thanks for the game, Exelixis. Actually interesting, like I don't know if like here, if queen b8, king h7, queen c7, how to win the position, but okay, next game. Let's play slightly weaker opponent now. Let's play Mr. Did I already play Mr. No. Mr. Panther Chess in another 3-minute game. Feel like I'm getting a lot of blacks, but maybe that's just me. There is of course, famous saying. Maybe that's what's applying right here, right now. Anyway, calm position. Bishop d6, queen e7. Wait, we're just playing symmetrical. That wasn't my intention. Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, pretty standard stuff here. Queen is probably about equal, but I like that I got this e5 move in. You know, otherwise White would get e4 in himself and tempo up in like some symmetrical position, or a bit more space at least. He will be slightly better. While now h4 alpha 0 style. Don't think it applies in this position, but maybe my opponent has uh, a superior understanding. And knight g5, super aggressive and also probably very bad. So now if he takes on e4, I take back and h4 is hanging in the end. If I get like a couple moves, I'll go rook d8, rook d6, rook g6, and try and mate him. So that's step 1. Also hoping for rook d1 when I have knight c3. These are my two hopes. Should be slightly better here at least. Maybe clearly better. Probably just slightly better. Like rook c1 is a good move, guarding the c3 square. This is not a good move, I don't think. Let's just... Okay, can take the exchange. Yeah, bishop takes e4 was very surprising to me. I don't know why he would give his bishop like that voluntarily to me. Okay, take the exchange. Infiltrate. King g2, I got rook f6. Yeah, now I'm gonna go for checkmate already. Maybe his best chance is f3, but it's not gonna help him for long. Yeah, so he goes for f3. Maybe he's listening to the stream, although I doubt it. Okay, I can take the pawn. What else can I do? Queen d1. Let me just take the pawn. Queen d2. No reason to make it complicated. Yeah. Okay, can take another pawn. Why not? And that blunders a knight, so that's also good. Okay, takes. That's just gonna be made like okay. Thank you for the game, Banter Chess. And let's find a new game. Let's see who's there. Okay, let me take a 5-minute game. Probably this is also gonna be the last game already. I have to say time went pretty fast. Let me see on my clock. Yeah. Okay, let's play something really stupid in g6. Yeah, so this is not the way to review this line. Think knight f3, bishop g7, and then something like queen a4 check is pretty good for white. Now we're just back to mainline Grunwald theory. It goes for rook b1. Okay, bishop e2. Question is, wait, this is not, or am I just, I don't know. I'm not gonna speak because I'm not really remembering my lines here. So I thought bishop e2 was normal, but this is also possible, I guess. Isn't it like, huh. Ah, yes, there's this line rook b5, c takes d4, rook takes a5, de3, which is old line, I think. Pretty bad for black, but yeah, I think it's not entirely unplayable. I think instead of knight c6 nowadays they go a6 there. So queen takes e3, knight takes a5. Well, white is up queen against rook and one bishop, but so obviously the material situation is hugely in his favor. But he's got some weak pawns, and my position is pretty solid. And the bishop e2 is normal. I don't know how the theory continues here, but actually I already dislike my position because you can always put a knight on d4 and No, I'm not really sure how to create any real play. So castles, I guess. Maybe rook f c8, knight d4, bishop c4 is what I will do. Put a pawn on b6 later. Yeah, but white can play knight d4, play for e5, try and shut down my bishop. Queen c5, that's I don't get at all. I think I will just play rook c8. And yeah, don't understand why he didn't castle. Because well, now bishop takes c3, but check is coming next move. I don't know if I'm like much better, but certainly things have improved massively over the last couple of moves. King f1 is forced, and now it's a question: do I just take on a2, or is it too much? Rook e8, queen a3, rook d8. He goes h4. Not really. I don't like bishop takes a2. It feels too slow. Let me think. Yeah, maybe I'm not like massively better or something. Would also be a bit strange. Okay, let me just take. It's probably not good, but gotta make a move. At least it's a pawn. Sure, there was something better, maybe, but I'm not really sure what it was. Maybe just normal move like rook d8. Okay. Also, now I gave him this option to play g3 because there's no bishop h3 check anymore. Another disadvantage of my move. At least it's a pawn though. Yeah, so he goes g3. Let's see. The rook e8, queen a3. Yeah, this was not played in a good way. Okay, bring the bishop back. And play b6. Now I'm suddenly like worse again. Huh. Interesting game. Very interesting. Bishop g4. Okay, let me just go there. Rook c1. I'll go bishop g7, I guess. My knight is really out of the game. Will be like so much better on c5 here, but it's hard to get there. Okay, with bishop g4, I'm attempting to stop h5. This shouldn't bother me too much, I don't think. Bishop a6 feels like wrong direction. Wait. Still not blundering anything here, amazingly enough. Like it's still okay for white. Okay, he's gotta go queen a1 or queen e3 or queen d2. Or this. Wow. This guy is seeing lots of strange moves which are quite interesting. Oh, a pre-move taking. And because my pieces are so terribly coordinated, I think white is fine. If not more. Probably not more. If I can get like bishop d7 to c6 would be nice. Okay, this going for attack logically. Maybe h6, knight e4. Bishop. Okay, I'll play here. Bishop b5. I'll go bishop c8 maybe. Okay, he goes there. Go here. Check. How to bring my pieces into the game? I still don't know. Rook d7? No. Rook d7? Maybe. Okay, I'm a little bit frozen here, which is not good, so can go c4. Okay, look, I'll just go rook d7. Knight e4. I can always take there, I guess, and play rook d4. H3, interesting. Go here. I just want to play c4. My king is really getting a bit airy though, like it's not very safe there for my king. But knight e4, I think I'm happy to see. Knight f6, I'll go king g7, queen b2, I've got c3. Still keeping everything intact. Or knight b3. No, knight b3 is good, bishop takes c4, so I'll go there. And now I'm just winning piece, I think. Yeah, somehow that turned out well, but complicated stuff. Just prevent that one threat, which he has. My knight is still super bad. Funnily. Here, I guess. Playing for bishop g2. Okay, well, I can just mate or just take it. Yeah, my opponent resigns. So I think that is it, everybody. Like I said, this was my first Banter Blitz session. I hope you enjoyed it. I most certainly did, although my level of play was not very good in my opinion. I'll try to play a bit better next time. Anyway, thanks for the games, everybody, and see you next time. Bye.